Welcome, Crusaders, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We're back here at camp. I think we've got something to turn into the storyteller. So we're going to find him. Where is he, by the way? I know he's around here somewhere. At least I think he is. Or did he leave? Did he take off? He did. He said he was leaving. I guess he did. Unless he's behind Ember there. Is he over here by her? I'll go look over there, but he may have left. He said he was gonna leave. No, that's Irabeth, I think. So,
Godspeed.
we found another, like, elven script that I was gonna give to him. But apparently, he's gone. So, we're gonna have to, I guess, wait until he shows up again. So, in that case, we're gonna head out, and I'm probably gonna do a little bit of crusading, and maybe just kind of touch on some of the high or low points of that, and then pick things back up after that with our party here, and see if there's anything on the map that we want to check out with them. Okay, here we are. Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't look at that many things, I guess, but the guides that I looked at. Okay, generals. Actually, we got our general here that we hired. Hopefully, this fight will go better than the last one. We kind of got our butts handed to us. Wizard. Spells of a wizard do not have this restriction. Their use requires spending the general's energy. Each day, generals restore 10% of their maximum energy. In the guides and things that I've watched, although, like I said, I haven't watched a ton of them, it seems like nobody takes advantage of the formation we can set our units up on. Everybody just starts up in this corner. Maybe it doesn't really matter. But I did see that it sounds like archers are pretty powerful. Want to focus on them. Our general here, I did not take, I guess there's a ability they can start with that gives them an additional slot for units, and I didn't pick that up. Maybe that was a mistake, but we're gonna go with what we've got. Yeah. What are, oh, these are rangers. So they've got bows too. Doesn't look like we can, like, delay in this like we can in other battle. Or is that what this is? Wait. Or they have like a defense too. Okay, let's do that. Let's kind of wait for these things to come to us. I wonder how far they can move. Maybe we can go ahead and move up here. Oh, jeez. Okay, mistake. They can move a long ways. Dang it. We lost 3 rangers right off the bat. Alright. Well, we're learning as we go. How close do the archers have to get to be able to attack these guys? Looks like we can from there, maybe? Yeah. Alright, well, I wish we wouldn't have moved those rangers up there close. I guess I gotta remember our general. We can use her heroism. Should use that, shouldn't we? Put that on them. And then infirmary size. Oh, we've got 4. We must have 4 in the infirmary now. Let's finish off these. Alright. Like I said in the last video, I think probably not gonna show all of our crusading work in these videos, but maybe highlight the high points and low points Okay. Well, that went a little bit better than the last battle we had. So we lost 21. We get some back. I don't know if this is units replenished from these losses, or are these all together? Okay, so the infirmary replenishment, that like restores the units who died, basically. We're back to 107 there. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I see. We've got 2 more armies here that have been recruited. I guess we need to move them. We meet up with our main force. I should have just grouped them up. Actually, so I think, so this army, we can't add any more units to it, I think. I feel like we're probably at the limit. So maybe we assign another general to this army. Okay, so we cleared our way up here a little bit and our camp was relocated. I was wondering if that is what would happen. That's cool. So we start from there now when we head out. I haven't quite figured out. I'd like to recruit some more archers and or footmen. I'm not sure why this is all grayed out. Okay, we had some rangers that wanted to join us. That's cool. They're kind of stuck out here though. But we can't really move them back this way. We'll hit this army. But we could meet up with them here maybe. They're on the other side of the river though. Oh, we can cross over now. Okay, we added those rangers into this army. That's cool. Okay, we've got an enemy army trying to flee. We're going to pursue them. And try to cut them down. Another victory. Very nice. This little mini game is definitely more, maybe not more interesting, more fun than the kingdom management in Kingmaker. More actively fun, I guess, might be the way to put it. Okay, we're kind of trying to clear out all the level 1 demons. We've got this one over here. Let's see if we can get over there. Uh-oh, our footmen are running away. They really were taking some heat. Innovative attack times 6. We're really having trouble with these zombies and whites. Well, they've almost taken out our whole force of footmen. Jeez. These zombies meant business. Okay, well, we lost a good portion of our army there. We got 28 of them back. So I was thinking probably the reason we weren't able to recruit anybody else. Oh, we found a treasure. I bet we can only do that once per day or something. No? Why can we not recruit? Is it resources we need? This is using gold to buy these gems, which we have. It's gonna be a problem if I can't figure out how to buy more. Did you level up? Oh yeah, okay. Get another ability. I wish I would have taken the one with gives her another slot. Well, it seemed like some more defense wouldn't hurt. Shield of Faith. Oh, so this is per week that we can recruit. It hasn't been a week since we recruited any, that's why. So we would have to skip a bunch of time to be able to recruit anybody. I think our Crusaders have done probably as much as they're going to be able to do for now. So let's go get our party and head to this ravaged campsite. Okay, that ravaged campsite was just some ingredients. I wonder if this is going to be the same. Moondance Meadow. Let's head up that way. Oh, we've got a traveling merchant. That's the first one of those we've come across. You know, there was the whole skeletal merchant in Kingmaker that felt like there was more of a story behind him, but we never really came to any kind of conclusion with that. Speaking of skeletal salesman, I always wondered if he was... Is this the same guy? I think it is. He sells his stuff to a dragon. I thought maybe we'd be able to find the dragon. A skeleton is walking across the wastes. He moves with pep in his step, humming a tune. His skull bobs in chorus with the humming, making the coins inside his head clink rhythmically. Next to him, nightmarish horses of flame and shadow draw a cart loaded with valuable-looking items. Upon seeing you, the skeleton offers a dramatic and hearty wave. Good evening to you there. Or is this what days look like in your world wound? Can't really tell, but no matter. Be it day or night, the skeletal salesman always has the best deals you can find anywhere. He proudly sweeps his bony hand over the goods in his cart. As a rule, I offer a free sample of my merchandise to every new customer, and I try to tailor my wares to the individual. Say I meet a kitsune, then I can crack a joke about how I'd offer them a free potion of fox's cunning, but they must have enough of that already. Haha. The customer feels flattered, they take the sample, and I've immediately established a rapport. But dealing with humans is hard. You can't joke about their horns or their fox-like features. Still, I know what I can offer you as a free sample, something that suits you perfectly. Would you like it? Fine, give me your free sample. Here you go, take it. A heroic gift for a heroic person. Scroll of heroism, greater. What do you sell? Oh, I have the widest choice of merchandise. Right now I've got a fine selection of magiccional, mystical spell thingies. Everything a wizard could want. By the way, could you advise me what would sell best in these parts now? I have a choice of exotic wares from faraway lands. Then there is the personal protection equipment and a whole arsenal for a hunter. Jeez, I don't know. Maybe, magiconial, mystical spell thingies. Tell me about yourself. I'm a simple man. I keep no secrets. You can see right through me. The skeleton laughs as he knocks on his empty ribcage for emphasis. What would you like to know? How did you become who or what you are? Ooh, now that's a story and a half. Listen well and don't repeat my mistakes or you won't be able to live with yourself. Get it? Alright, moving on. Once I was just like you, exploring all sorts of ruins and filling my pockets with riches until I stumbled into a Dracolich's lair. That's one scary beast, let me tell you. A lich and a dragon. He would have eaten me whole had I not suggested a deal. I would sell off all the blades and armor left by previous adventurers. Surely he didn't have much use for all of that equipment, but he could earn a tidy sum of gold. Surprisingly, he agreed. But that didn't save my life. Instead, he just turned me into a walking pile of bones. And what do you know? That was just the beginning of my troubles. For a long time, I wandered the river kingdoms peddling wares until I met one devious scoundrel. At first glance, he looked decent enough, decked out in armor, clearly a paladin. He asked me where my master's lair was. Obviously, he wasn't the first to take an interest, but the Dracolich was no slouch. He put an enchantment on me so that I couldn't even remember the lair's location. However, this knight turned out to be quite the wizard, too. I'm no expert in magic, but basically he offered to perform a ritual that would reveal the location of my master's lair. Then he and his pals would kill the Dracolich and give me my freedom, plus half of the hoard. Sounds like a sweet deal, huh? So I agreed, like a fool. He showed me the contract and it seemed alright to me, so I just signed it right then and there. We conducted the ritual and the knight found out where my master was hiding, by looking at some astral tracks or whatnot. Long story short, they killed the Dracolich. The knight offered me my half of the treasure as promised, and then, as per the terms of our contract, he demanded payment for the ritual's components, for my freedom, and then there were taxes, excise fees, and fines. Before I knew it, I had to give him all of my loot, and still couldn't even cover my debt. And so he offered me a way to repay it by working as before, for his master this time. Thus, I'm still traveling, peddling, and all that, until I earn every last coin that I owe him. And you know what? To pay off that kind of sum, I'm pretty sure I'll have to keep working for him until Groidus brings the end times. So I don't remember now, did he have the same story for us in Kingmaker? That he's not actually working for the dragon anymore? Or is this supposed to have happened during or after Kingmaker? I'll have to go back and look, or I guess somebody can tell me. I always wondered, in Kingmaker, this may have been his backstory then as well. But I was hoping we could find his master, the dragon. So I wonder if we could have, or maybe this is just events that happened between then and now. Either way, that's a story, isn't it? Someday I might even write a tragic play about myself. I'll call it Undeath of a Salesman. As for the moral, with a professorial air, the skeleton holds up one white finger. The moral of my story is this: watch what you sign. That lesson is free. For the rest of what's in this fine cart, you'll have to pay in gold. Who is your new master? Did I tell you the knight looked like a paladin? Well, he wasn't anything of the sort. On the contrary, he was a servant of Mammon, the arch-devil of avarice. The skeleton slightly opens his mouth to reveal a single azure coin among the gold. The coin is stamped with the disdainful visage of a devil. That's the one he sold me to, guts and all, although by then I had no guts, really. Now, at least if somebody asks me where my master's lair is, I can honestly say, Erebus, the third layer of hell, palace of the royal treasurer, entrance by appointment only. Do you want me to try to free you from this curse? No thanks. The skeleton waves you away with both hands. Been there, done that. Only made things worse. I've had enough help. I'll make do. Lich Mythic Path. That doesn't sound like us. Do you trade with everyone, crusaders and demon worshippers alike? You bet. What do I care about which side of yours is winning anyway? Both are buying my wares. Business is booming. Everybody needs a weapon and a good set of armor. You sell one thing, the next day they bring it back all ragged and full of holes, looking for a replacement. Sure, this war will probably end one day. Maybe the Crusaders will finally patch up that abyssal hole, or maybe this whole region will fall through it. That's when I'll pack up and go elsewhere. Golarion is a big place. I can always find new customers. Alright, thanks. Let's see what you're selling. Take a look. Pick anything you like. Buy all of it. Shot quarterstaff and a flaming light crossbow. Haramaki +2. Light armor. Bracers of armor +4. Those 16,000 though. Yeah, actually all of these things would actually be useful for us right now. I think we could probably use all of that. But kind of in the horde mode myself, maybe we should buy some of this stuff. Although we really haven't had trouble with healing, especially lately. But it wouldn't hurt to have these. Let's just buy all of those. Oh, Scroll of Breath of Life. That could come in handy. Let's get a couple of those. A Raised Dead Scroll. We've got one. Yeah, let's not blow all our money on that right now. Maybe more restoration scrolls would be wise. Just grab all those. Lesser Bolster Metamagic Rod. Bolster makes them deal more damage. And enemies in 5 feet of the spell are dealt damage. Well, I think this will be good. Okay. Well, that's cool. We've got the same skeletal salesman here. Still, I'm really curious about his story. Thought there'd be more to it in Kingmaker. Maybe there was, and I missed it. Okay, let's be on our way, everybody.
Let us press on.
Trying to make it to this Moondance Meadow. See if that's anything or just more consumables. Ingredients. We can enter. Okay, I just noticed we've got a couple people with fatigue here. Actually, can we do something about that? We can use lesser restoration to get rid of fatigue. So maybe we ought to do that. I don't know what we're walking into here, but just in case. Don't want to have that on us. What was this place called again? Moondance Meadow. Sounds like a nice place. A nice calm meadow in the moonlight with a plagued smilodon. Fun. All right.
Meditate on
Lawn.
your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Let's go. Take this one out.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Thing's pretty beefy. Aegis, charge in there. Sela, charge the other one. So Steel, just get up here. We got more incoming. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. This could be difficult. I doubt if we're gonna get these things with grease, but maybe it'd be worth a try. Put it out here behind. The smilodon reflexes are probably too much for the grease. Alright, well, we're gonna have some work to do here. Lawn. Get this one.
Endure this.
Oh, we should need to get Lawn in closer. Alright, we're down to 2 here. I need to remember I should move this out. Oh, it's right here. His mythic ability, we took Instrument of Freedom. One creature within long range. Let's use that on the Smilodon. Miss. Okay. If Aegis goes down, we might be in trouble. Wow. Took out Zila. Oh, this might not be good. Get Woljif in there. Lon, we need to make sure you're in close here for point blank shot.
Make every strike count.
Oh, we should have smited. Aegis. I'd like to get the sleep on one of these. Slumber. Oh, the grease got him. Good. Glad we had the mirror image there.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
We should have tried the coup de grace. I wasn't thinking. Alright, Ember. Burning Arc. Let's get Zeke over here. Let's see if we can coup de grace this. Oh, we can't.
Strike as one.
Oh, that works.
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
Ouch. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Okay. Well, that makes up for this being sort of a cluster. Let's just have a quick look-see if there's anything else in this area. I'm
Leads on.
guessing
My
this is
will
it.
is resolute.
We found some cold iron and a new composite longbow. I'm gonna take a look at that. Keen composite longbow +2. Still, I'm guessing the wicked bow that he's got, that's probably still better. Same damage. He's got cold iron, good alignment. Yeah, gonna leave that. Well, I was thinking about. Okay, well, Jeff, let's
I'm here.
get rid of this grease.
Where else would I be?
Too late. Grease got him first.
They will guide us.
I love that animation with the grease. People just falling on their faces. I probably should be careful here. There could still be something else we could go stumbling into. Got
Godspeed.
fires of hell, but it looks like no more enemies. Okay, I think that's going to do it here for now. We will start off next time by getting everybody leveled up before we move on. Probably going to be back to camp to try to fix these death store issues. Well, we did a little bit of crusading and moved forward on the road to Dresden a little bit. Thanks for being here with me. Really appreciate it and hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.